guys. Yeah, sorry, I've been trying to find new music, guys. I just can't get anything free, dude. So I was thinking, guys, in the 1728, I kind of want to move the clock up a little bit into here because we can. Like, I was thinking about it. The redstone block wouldn't affect anything really because every 10 seconds it'd be moving. And everything runs every 10 seconds. So, I mean, what's the difference? But I kind of want an exact 10-second clock. Now, we could use a furnace and burn stuff and just use a comparator and get a really tiny 10-second clock. But I want to see what other, like, really small 10-second clock we can make. And I have an idea. Let's use scope. Let's get a, we're gonna use a crafter. Let's build it up though. Okay. We're gonna build it up a bit. I think the music's a little loud, I don't know. So I'm just turning it down just to be safe. Okay. We're gonna go up a bit. And there, we need some space. I don't know how far down we gotta go. Alright, so let's use a crafter. Let's point it down. Oh, they don't QC anymore though, so okay, let me see. We can use hoppers into each other. That makes more sense. Let's do this. Like that. Oh wait, we can oh no. We can do that. Right? So wait a minute. Oh no, but that won't. Is there any item that won't make hold on, is there? Ooh, copper will work. Ingot. And a copper block. I could make that. I was like, wow, that's a unique item. Oh, bones. Oh, that can make dye. Um, okay, what else we have? I'm trying to think of something easy. Easily nine compactable item that we could return though. That'd be nice. Bone would be nice, but I guess we can make it a little bigger. Yeah, we use comparators and stuff. All right, let's. I just I always start small. You guys know. Do that like this. Oh wait, wrong one. Okay. Observer. Right there. Okay. Okay, we need a block there. There we go. Okay. Nice. So it's gonna from bone to bone meal. So every time this triggers, oh, it just spit through though. Wow. Yeah, it's not good because yeah, it's too close. Let's see. What's up, buddy? That's weird how it powers though. It does. Yep. That's weird. Watch this, guys. Hey, what's up, Wesley? Do you have any good iron farm designs that could make 5,000 iron per hour, like a schematic? Um, Not particularly, but I mean, a most basic one is like a portal, one, like one that iron golems just spawn on the portal pad. Look up you wanna know who has like a basic design that I use all the time? I like him for a lot of things I don't have time to actually design. What is his name? It's tip of my tongue. Ah, it's on the tip of my tongue, and I can't remember his name. He's one of the good ones too. Dang it. Um, it'll come to me. I'm sorry, man. If it comes to me, I will let you know. He's a really good redstone too. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank right now. You would know him. He's huge. Oh, Nico is lost. Nico. Nico. Look up Nico's design. His is so simple. I like his. I mean, you could get higher rates by using like other mobs, but like it's just so simple. But 5,000, yeah, 5,000 iron is a lot. I mean, it's not a lot, but I mean, you could probably get that in a small farm, like a pretty small design. All right, like one or two cells probably. Okay, let's see here. It's pretty much a cell. They pretty much break it down into like modules because that's just the most efficient way to do things. But this is interesting to me. This crafter responds through the other crafter. I want to see something. Can I make it instant? Line with crafters? That's just weird, dude. It's just weird how that works out. What? They work in series like that? I didn't know they could do that. I thought it's I worked. They should keep changing them or something. I don't remember it particularly be like that, but maybe I'm just rusty. It has been a while since I worked on crafters, to be honest. Yeah, yeah, you definitely check them out. Let me get grab a drink, guys. All right. I mean, I wish we could just do that with anything, like a stack of items, but obviously no, you can't, guys. But the old crafter used to spit out the items. It was badass. Yeah, saber droppers. Make instant droppers with them. They're cool. They are definitely a great addition to the game. Okay, but all right, we're gonna do a more simple one. We're gonna use a skulk. We're gonna use some kind of let's use a bulb. Some kind of block. Well, I guess we could observe it. Let's just observe it actually. use the observer. We're going to go into the crafter. Actually, let's put the crafter here. Yep. Same thing. So let's put it through a block like that. Alright. Now it won't do that no more. Oh, did I put concrete in? Yeah, I did. Duh, I thought it was bone. Yeah, I'm just bored, guys. Just come up with stupid stuff. This is what I do a lot of times. I just try to come up with stupid ideas, and like once in a while, something catches. I mean, like any other artist, guys, or like anyone else, you know, basically any profession. Okay. So we're in 9. Okay, but now I think we should put it into a dropper. So we're gonna pop them into a dropper instead. Let's try to keep it compact. Let's go down, drop them into here. Then we can compare off this till it's full. So something like this, comparative circuit. I don't care if it's 1 wide or anything. Just want it to be exactly 10 seconds. It's just not that large. Like it's like the max, kind of. It's a little bigger than this, so I can bear it up. All right. Let's see. Let's make this full. So we want it to compare with full. Okay. And then how are we gonna power that dropper appropriately? I guess we could. Let's see. How would the timing will this work out? No, we have to put the dropper closer. We have to put everything closer. I screwed up. We gotta put everything closer like this. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so then let's think of the logic here. Okay, so make start the clock off. But we need something to continue the. See, that's the problem with using the skulk. We can't. I guess we could put a piston with it. Let's put a piston timed to make a noise or something. Let's think of something clever. Let's think here. Okay, we come up here. Let's put redstone dust. We have to add some delay, definitely. This is like 20 ticks or something crazy. Alright, now let's get a Peter. Something stupid like that. And then we need piston. There we go. What's up, Harry? Alright, so that's a basic clock. Actually, let's keep it compact and go this way. And actually, because we're going to need this to... See? Alright, so we need to power this now. Let's use dust. I mean... Should power through, right? Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, we... I guess we could just do that, really. It doesn't matter. Why do we have to detect it? There we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is what happens with design, guys. Okay, right? That's what happens. So let's figure this out. What's up, Wesley? What's up, Harry? Let's come up with stupid things, guys. All right, we gotta turn this the other way though. Okay, or into something. All right, to count, we gotta go, and then we can make it go around. So we're gonna make it go back into the system, back into the. So we'll make it compact back to a bone block. Oh, yeah, that's why we can't just do that. Because yeah, we already figured that out. Okay, so let's do it again. No biggie. You realize stupid things sometimes, but now we have a better design. Now it's closer too. Okay, now everything's coming together. That's a better clock. We could probably put this way. First of all. Oh, I had the wrong thing in my hand. There we go. Let's go that way first of all. Okay. I feel like since yeah, they are. Okay, so now we could get power when that sucker's full. Right? So let's see here. So we get an easy times 9 counter, so we're close. So we just gotta like think smart because it's the same interval, so it shouldn't be that difficult to get an exact 10-second out of something like this. It should be able to count. We do this all the time, guys. We think outside the box. We figure if we don't figure it out tonight, I'll figure it out next time we look at it. Okay, let's see if we can figure it out tonight though. All right, should we just use the observer? I feel like I should just use the no blocking observer and just go old school. Yeah, I've been on this grind to like be cheap because of all the criticisms I get. It's hard being a designer. I have to satisfy like so many people. I try to satisfy normal Minecraft and tech people, and it's like two different worlds, dudes. All right, something like that, right? Okay, so we need to get it back in though. Oh, we don't even need the. Oh yeah, we do need observer because we can't. Hold on, let's. Oh yeah, duh. Too bad we can't do it. It's not bedrock, but we can probably just get a redstone. Yeah, we can somehow up there. Let me think about how to do it in a compact. I guess we use torch. Let's use torch. That cheapness come back in me a little bit. Oh, we gotta put it on the block though. Oops. There we go. Now we free up space. Okay. And cheaper. Alright, so we put the bone in there. Let's just recap, even though we already know it's such a basic thing that's going on, guys. I just like to do it this way. Okay. Let's copy this way. Yeah, I got it all jacked up though. It's fine. Alright, another dropper. Plop that sucker right back in. Actually, I should be able to do it right here. What's the difference here? Oh, that slight delay. The slight difference in delay. Alright, let's try this then. Let's go. Yep. There we go. Nope. Won't power through. Dang. That's right. It's over a torch. We tried. Hold on. Wait. There we go. Okay. Yep. Okay. That's what it wants. Let's make sure it's exactly 20 ticks though. Okay. Step it real quick. Let's go like 15. Let's go close to it. Okay. It's like 21. Or, yeah. We gotta get rid of that. Could we do that? Let's see here. Mm, torch was the best. I think the torch was the best. Okay. Torch is gonna be the best. Let's go back to torch. Stop being shisty. Alright, we're just gonna power it. That's it. Just stop being cheap. It's not that small, but for 10 seconds, that wouldn't be bad. Alright, we jacked it up by messing with everything. Let's see what we get to function now. Okay. Let's make noise. Oh yeah, we forgot to put the repeater. Because the 4 ticks, but the interval, it should be close to 10 seconds. Okay, hold on. But why is it getting all jacked up? Oh, because we're not powering this properly. Oh yeah, we're powered off that. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We need to power off this guy. No, because well, it's being powered. It's being held hostage by that. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let me see something. Was that a powder craft at the wrong time, though, right? No, it shouldn't make it. It should be fine. We'll see. being held hostage. Okay. We have. Okay, I know how to do it. Move this back here since most of the builds this way anyway. Just makes more sense. Okay, that all looks better. Yeah, have fun with your iFarm, dude. They're good. It's a great like farm to get your skills up on. Okay, dealing with the items is very simple. It gets you into filters. It's a great farm. Okay, so I think we can just power it that way. So why isn't it like it that way? What is the difference? Too far. Okay. Um, nope. This bull crap again. Okay. It still refuses to power. Because that block. No, wait. Why you no power now, bro? Alright. Bro, you gotta be kidding me now. That's just craziness. I hate droppers sometimes, guys. This is what I had to deal with my sorters, guys. It's like all the time, dude. Alright, it's not gonna let us do it there. There's just no way in hell. It just won't power it. It's stuck because of this going on. It does not like the situation. Dust will do the same thing. Dust will do the same thing. Yep. Look, it's not powering through the crafter, and it's not powering this way either. It's getting powered by more than one thing. It's not gonna work that way. That's a rip. Okay, so we have to make it a little bigger, guys. I accepted it. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. There we go. I tried though. I really tried to keep it as compact as possible, guys. Alright. And easy. Oh, wait. We can't do that though. It's not what we want. So we can't do that. That's fine. Yeah, that'll power. So that's fine. Okay, so let's do it again. Bone. Start from scratch, kind of. Well, we'll just come going back a little bit. Bone. Alright, did not power. Alright, we're going to go back to dust. Or I could just... Oh, no, we can't quasi anything anymore. Nope. Dang, man. It's so quirky, dude. It's so annoying. To be honest. I'm just gonna add a little help. Nah, it needs delay. We're gonna add more blocks because I'm tired of that thing not working right. Okay. Trapdoors. There we go. Works for me. Works for me, dude. Alright. That's so cheesy, too. Okay. That is ultimately cheesy. Alright, we have to try to get the power off that. Oh no, this dropper. Yeah, this dropper's the one that's giving us problems. Let's see. Yep, still not working. We can't put dust on that sucker. Let's try to flip it. Alright. He'll work. Yeah, he'll work. He's gonna get power, so we have to move him down. Now we have to move everything down because of the situation. So it has to be bigger than we wanted it. But I don't care. I just want to try to do it now. Okay. I mean, you know what? Actually, let's do it different. I could avoid that. I have an idea, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna make it better. I've already made something similar before. I'm not gonna act like I haven't. Okay, let's go with I've used crafters for counters and I've used these for timers before, so I made something kind of like what we're trying to make. All right, but we're gonna use states instead. Show what I mean. Okay, we're gonna let's pick a building block. There we go. Let's get out of here. Let's go somewhere more convenient. Okay. Alright, so basically we're going to soft power everything, guys. We're going to do it really orderly like this. I'm going to soft power into the blocks. Alright, we'll do observers. That way only one at a time is triggered properly. Okay. We use the skulk sensor. And then rails. We could probably even compact this more. We could put it angled. I guess we can. Let's just do it now then. But I don't know what we want to put in it. We might want to put a dropper there actually. Drop the items in. We have to get items in. Well, actually we don't, because items can always be in there. That's right. This is only for a clock. So we gotta remember what the mission is too, guys. Alright, now we have to make noise though. So we have to power this and have something here make noise in a compact fashion. So let's do a trapdoor again. Alright, that's not long enough. We know that. Oh, I thought it was for a second. I was like, what? No way. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get 2 powers for each one. No. That's fine. We could just we could flip it with a bulb, but that would be kind of big. So let's go up and then flip it with a bulb. Okay, like this. Or we could let's see, bulb there. Try to think if we could turn the observer or observe this way and up and then this way. Make it a bit boxy. No, let's just try let's try it like this. Let's start simple. Like this. Okay. There we go. See how we want to power them. Observers again. Oh no, we gotta be careful. We have to be careful. Let me see something. Yeah, we can't do it that way. All right, we're going straight to bulb. Boom, like this. To a comparator, into another bulb. To a comparator like that. Okay. There we go. Something like that. Okay. All right. And we need to make noise. There's still a lot to do. All right. For noise, let's just um let's do something dumb like this. I guess we could come back this way to keep it on the same line, at least keep it smaller. Let's go this way, and then repeater, and our piston. It's not fast enough. Okay, that's cool. No, it's still too fat. Now that's even worse. All right, hold on. Come on, man. You like always like almost work at that four ticks. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. I just don't get it, bro. All right. Why you gotta be difficult, bro? All right. Oh yeah, trapdoor. We need a observer. All right, the guys for the observer though. Whoa, the hell was that? What? You could do a failed retraction with that? No. Oh yeah, duh. It's not a sticky piston. Duh. Guys, I was like, what the hell? I never seen anything like that in my life. That's so funny, dude. All right, there we go, boys and girls. All right, we're back. All right, so now this first one to power. Yeah, this is easy to do this way. All right, let's get a bone. Yeah, I just go through ideas back and forth. There's a million different ways to do everything, dude. It's like almost unlimited. So now we got the room to compare off here too. Bam. All right, let's compare. See how we can do something magic there, but that ain't happening. All right. Okay. Yeah, we don't need that much. That's a lot. We need a dropper here, though, actually. And then, oh yeah, we said no. Put the second right there. We need a dropper here. We want to drop it, or I guess we got hop in. No, that'd be too fast. We gotta drop. because we're going with the clock. Okay. I know obvious things, guys. I don't know. I haven't built one of these in a long time. Since like the skull first came out. I had a 981 counter. I never used it for 10. I wonder if I have the schematic for it. I probably do. I wonder if I do actually, guys, though. That'd be interesting. I don't like to look at my old stuff sometimes because I like to just see if I build a different second time. Let's see. I think I called it a counter. Yeah, I don't have it. I lied. I don't have it, guys. I don't have the counter. All right. Okay. Okay, now we just gotta power this too. So let's get the redstone dust. Okay. To just slow methodically, guys. I know. I like to joke around, mess around, experiment, but when I get tired, when I'm starting to get tired is when I'm like, all right, let's start really just honing in. Okay, now we have to compare off this again. Let's go through this block. Oh no, we're using this. Okay. So now we can compare off that over here. Keep it compact from the start. Let's try again. Okay. Oh, but we. Oh yeah. We still can though. We could just put two. We could still do that, guys. It's still legit. It's still valid. A little trick, compacting trick that some people don't know. Well, I mean, people know. People just never really think about it. Let's put it that way. People are like, "Oh yeah, I forgot that you could do that." But yeah, sometimes it's just the simple way. So we'll do that. Okay. Now we gotta power that sucker though, so we gotta use observers back. Actually, let's go like this. I'm trying to think super compact here. So we need observers. Um, or is that getting quasied? Yeah. Oh, wait. Yep. All right. That's fine. Let's put another one, and then we want to go back up, and then let's go this way. See how that works. Okay, this crafter, boom. Oh wait. Why is that allowed? Oh yeah, we're supposed to read off that guy. We're gonna do it this way. So yeah, we can't do it this way. We gotta put this way instead. Fine. Okay, comparator. Yeah, I don't know why I read off. Oh yeah, we did read off of it. We went this way. That's right. I forgot we did already. Okay, bam. We wanted to go through the observer. That was the issue. But that should power that. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, it worked. I was just bugging for no reason. Okay. I think if I compact this more though. I'm trying to see if this is something really obvious. Just from the start though. Because it's starting to work, so now I'm starting to take it serious. Okay. Now we can power this each time. Okay. Back up. We gotta figure out how to power. Oh, these two would be easy. Oh wait, that's gonna unintentionally power that. So we have to think of torch. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, so we need two in the system at least. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Nope. That's not gonna power that. Oh, okay, that's why. All right, we have to think of a way to power this guy. Neatly, guys. Hmm. Didn't like that. Nope. All right, shut one up. All right. That'll power both. I can't put an observer there. That works. Okay. Nope. Oh, duh. That's long. It's not 10 seconds, but it's still fun to see it. Made something. Okay, wait, now this is ridiculous. That's why. Okay, that's illegal. That doesn't work. All right, let's do that. There we go. That's more reason. I like that fun, guys. Come on, you gotta have fun in this game, guys. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes I come up with some crazy stuff with a torch. I could probably do a crazy. I could easily do a 10-second timer with a torch, probably with the burnout. Because on 5 second, you know what? It's even better. It's just one. Yep. Okay. Let's get a bulb. We're gonna need the second one to activate it though. or something activated. I guess we'll just leave it like that. Okay. Yeah, we use second torch to activate it. Okay, we're only gonna read off the first torch. Let's get the bulb. Let's see if we could shorten it with dust first of all. I mean, like a repeater or something. Cause it'll hardly even see that. If, well, like one tick maybe. Yeah, two. It's gonna be like stuck all the time. I think. No, it survives two. Oh, yeah, we're only doing one. We're not doing two. So yeah, it's not an issue actually. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We could do a 10-second time out of that. Bulb. To a comparator. We could totally do a 10-second time out of that. Wait, it's gonna be two. Wait, how many ticks? Let's see. Think about it. Yeah, two. Okay. Just curious. I mean, we can wrap them around, but it's not bad. Okay, let's take freeze it and look at it real quick, right? Tick step. Let's go like 2 ticks at a time. Right there. Um. Okay. Two on. Wait, one, two, one, two, two on, two off. Right. Tick Okay. Everything's off. Perfect. Somewhere around this. You can sit and do the math, guys, but you know me. I like to experiment with as little math as possible, guys. Okay. Yeah, it's way off though. What's up, Wesley? No, I'm way off. But yeah, we could do it with bulbs. We just gotta figure out. I just gotta do the math. I forget what it was. Every 8 to it's after 60 ticks it burns out. Wait, I forget how it all goes. I'll actually figure it out one day. But yeah, we could do it with a bulb, guys. But I just wanted to do this for fun, guys. Let's get back to work. But yeah, that's the way I'm gonna do it. Like for real, for real. I'm gonna actually figure out the exact timing. But I'm not in that mood right now, guys. I want to play with this, guys. I was in the mood to play it today. Okay. So this is fun. This is fun, stupid stuff I like to do, guys. Look, it broke though. It already broke though. Why you no work though, bro? Let's see what happens. Okay, he crafted. He went around. He went back in. Yo. How does that happen? Oh, did I put him back in there? Oh, I did. I put it in the wrong spot because I'm dumb. Okay. So we're going to put it to a hopper in. Yes. Into a hopper. Okay, now we got to power this dropper again, though. But that's cool. We'll just do this. Let's see, I could do a compact. Oh yeah, we already. Oh yeah, we can't do that because that. Nope, won't work. Will not work. Dang. We could put a dropper there though. Oh no, that's right. We did that problem again. Dang. All right. All right. We gotta stop being cheap and come out block. Okay. Let's try to get it back in the system, right? Oh, wrong way. Oh, I put this facing the wrong way too. Durr. Okay. Yeah, we got everything backwards. What did we get? What did I do here wrong? This guy should be going up into him. He should be going this way. Oh no, we said he has to go into him. So I should go down. You know what? Let's just go up one more. And let's go this way then. Okay, that works. We could put redstone dust there. Oh no, we can't because it'll power that. Alright, let's get it up. And then into a hopper. Again, like that. There we go. That's a better one. Okay. Now we have to power these somehow. So let's steal off this 4-tick repeater. Come this way. Oh wait, no, we can't because the crafter's there. We have to do it here then. We'll add another trapdoor there. Okay, and let's see what other stupid stuff could we do. Like that, and then put the 4-tick computer back. advancement, really? Yay. I advanced, guys. Alright, let's clean it out. See what mess we made. So I'm getting tired now, but this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to play around. But yeah, it's something stupid like this. Watch, I'm gonna actually make something serious eventually. I'll probably think about it tonight. And I'm like, oh, I just did this, that. It's just getting the idea in your head. It's just really all it is. It's just starting the process is just really what's important. What's going on? What do I gotta, first of all, okay. Okay, that powers, it goes down. It went up to here. Okay, so 2 hoppers. There we go. Even better. Come on, bruh. Oh, it was clogged. Okay. Where's that from? Oh yeah, duh. Wait. Don't make no sense to me though. What's going on here? Alright. Nothing in there, right? Let's double check. I'm gonna see if something is dropping through wrong. I did not think it right here. Or it's getting quasi powered or so. I mean it can't be quasi powered, it's getting powered somehow or something. Alright, those can't quasi anymore. I wish they could, guys. Alright, where'd I go? Went up, it went in. What? Yo, I'm experiencing some weird stuff with Craftus today. I just forgetting how these damn things work. I am tired. Alright, let's go. Bone. Why is it staying in it? What? Alright. Oh no, that's because of the timing. That is so weird, dude. Why doesn't it like that? First of all, that. Okay. Yeah, this is enough of this anyway, though. I'm tired now. But it's a good idea. I'll think of something. I think they should be sideways, though. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Just to stop all the quasi crap. But, because the one I made was something like this, but it was bigger. It was a little larger. The one I accomplished was big. And I used an observer here instead of this. Well, it's basically, it's still using an observer. And I used this directly by here to power everything. It was different. I did it like this. Well, it's similar. This is probably a better layout, actually, if I get it to work. There it goes. Yeah, now it works. We're powering it funky. See, it's just a weird, man. Yeah, you should. You should make your own Wes. And if you ever need help, man, just ask me to send me your design and be like, bro, what do you think? And I'll give you my opinion and how you can improve it and keep it simple. Or everyone doesn't need super crazy farms, but sometimes you want something kind of nice. So if you need exactly that amount, I'd build something that just makes a little more than that then. Okay. Just to be sure that you're good. Alright, so that's working. So now what kind of count can we get off this? watch. It's just like you get double. It's just a counter basically. But what you could do, look. But here's the kicker. Wow, not too worried, guys. You get rid of that, and you can get any clock you want, and then just multiply it now. So it's a clock multiplier, basically. So whatever clock you put here, we multiply it by whatever we set it to. So let's see what kind of numbers we get. Let's just do a stupid clock. Let's see if we can have it be a multiplier here. Okay, so we're just gonna like that. Okay, let's get a lever. And it should have one where it's empty, so it should be. Oh, now does it work now, Bob? What I do to it? Oh, because I did change it. There it goes. Yo, this thing is the weirdest thing in the world, bro. Where's it going? Why is it? Oh, because we're powering it somehow? Oh, yeah, duh. My bad. I was. Okay. I was powering it funky. Alright, let's try it. Let's just at least get a good multiplier bill. At least accomplish something tonight. You just mess around for nothing. Alright, I mean, for the most part, we're still messing around for nothing. But, target block. Let's just get it done. No matter the cost right now. I am hungry and tired. Okay, there we go. Okay. There's gonna be a way without a target block. Did I use it? But it's just a concept. Alright, so we have to get it to go around though. You don't want to do that in the mount. Alright, why? Oh, we did something here. What did we do before? What were you? Oh, the trapdoor. That actually wasn't a bad idea, but let's use a piston. Or a door. Piston. Oh no, it's always staying powered. Yeah, it's not getting updated. There we go. Now let's make it like a box, so it's getting really efficient in size and like shape. Okay. All right. Oh, you have die stuck in there? Yeah. There we go. Okay, now we just need to detect here. That's the clock we need. So that's 10 time multiplier. So whatever we set here, that should be about 10 times, and whatever's delay, so it count, but the period, the clock should be good. should be 10 times whatever we put in there. So let's put a scope sensor again. Let's put a scope sensor again. And let's figure out the minimum amount of time, like to the tick, that we could trigger the sound to trigger it again. I want to know what it is. I think it's 20 gain ticks or something crazy. I don't know. Let's use pistons then. First of all, piston delay is like one of the most compact ways to close delay right away. Pistons and observers like the best way to do it. Like something like that. Okay, I wonder what it is. I wonder what the limit is. All right, let's try. I have to put a repeater in it. Just curious. Nope, pistons were not long enough. You know, that's stupid. Okay, wait. Let's put a delay this way. I was messing around, having fun a little bit, guys. All right, I get bored, guys. Something serious like that to be more serious. Again, 4 ticks not enough. Sometimes it's just not. All right, piston. Regular piston again. Piston delay. Doesn't matter if it's it's just a period that actually matters. Oh, what did I do wrong here? Oh yeah. It's not long enough. All right. Yeah, it's not even close to long enough. None of this is. Damn it, man. Doing anything compact with this thing is a pain in the butt, dude. Why did they make this? Well, I guess that's what we like, what we're using it for is the delay. So, I mean, I really can't complain. All right, trapdoors again. Trapdoors, we're good to stay. Let's see, what was it? We gotta, nope. Wasn't enough. Almost. Alright, let's try this. With... nope. Dang, man. Just can't catch a break. Just anything to just get the stupid thing to work for me. Thank you. Yeah, just something reliable. Alright, so it'd be 10 times as long as that, though. Well, 9 times. But we could use the next one to figure out the 10th. If you guys get what I'm saying. We could do a 10 counter, but it's a little big. But you guys get the point. We could probably slim everything down a little more. Again, bring that there. We could probably bring this straight up here. Like that. And build it. Okay. Yeah. So we could do times 9. And then we just gotta count that extra 1. So we have to do some kind of latch. So unlock something, and the next one will power it, and boom, we got a 10 times 10. Good enough for me, boys. I am tired. I'm tired. So 9 is close enough because that's basically 10. Because it has one state where it's completely empty too, guys. If you look. And then, I mean, obviously, we have to put more items in it, though. But we have to time it just right. See? It's perfect. It has that 1, 3, 4. Once that comparator turns off, right there, that should be. We'll figure it out. And we can also do it with the burnout clock and, hoppers, obviously, which we already have. But I think you have to put a lot of repeaters around. We'll figure it out. And then the best 10-second clock, though, guys, honestly, just use a furnace. Good old furnace, guys. That's the best. That's ultimately what I'm going to use, guys, for my project. It's just the easiest one, guys. You just put some cheap cobble in there or something. It makes the most sense, guys. You go like this, put a barrel. You're literally smelting shulkers worth of items. You could afford one item for every shulker you're smelting, guys. So that's what we're going to do. So you just throw some cobble in there to get the clock going. Oh wait, I went to the wrong one. Yeah, wrong spot. There we go, and then fuel there. Yeah, let's get coal. You want to use anything you want, but I would just use kelp because you want it to just burn long, or I would use something cheap like sticks. Either one extreme or the other, really. Or lava might be good. Just use a dripstone little setup there. No, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a dripstone setup too for my smelter. Okay. Maybe I'll make a giant dripstone setup for this. Okay, so you could refuel everything. I can make that run on lava. Yes, I can. I know some people would actually prefer that. So there you go. You got a 10-second clock here, guys. You hop out. And we just compare off it. Boom, right there. It'll be exactly 10 seconds. Every single time, guys. That's the best clock. You can make it a lot smaller, obviously. You could, well, not a lot smaller, but you can make it smaller. You could put the fuel in the front. Make it tiny like that. Okay. Like that, really. So that's a really small, and then you don't even really need the input. You could just manually chuck it in and just make sure you have fuel in it. Just put a stack of kelp. You're good. You're gonna burn like thousands of like hundreds of boxes. Like it's crazy. But yeah, just put a stupid item like that, and then you could resmelt this stone, so it's perfect. So you take all that stone, and you recycle it up, and then you can burn the smooth stone, and it still works for the timer. Just build a simple filter. I'll do it. I'll do it though. I'll make a nice little clock for it. It'll be simple. I'll think of some kind of like cheap thing to recycle it or something. I'll think of a smart 10-second clock, guys. If I could think of something, I wish I could smell something and then break it like cobble in a small package. But duping TNT gets big, dude. Like it's just like, like it's getting a little too drastic and shit for a clock. It's just like nah, dude. Worst comes to worst, I'll just build like a really compact square clock of just to the T, I guess, with the hopper clock. I guess we could do that because this cube is gonna be big. But it was fun. All right, I'm gonna go eat and stuff, and I'm gonna sleep for a couple hours, and then later today I'm going to work on the 1728 a bit. Take it easy on yourselves, guys.